Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Rurouni Kenshin Hokkaido arc chapters 36 through 38. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, last chapter of Rurouni Kenshin Hokkaido arc, well, we finally got into Hokkaido and moved into a really nice Western style house. Yes. And at the end of the chapter, we got to the start of the Mibu Wolves versus the Kinkaku Heiki, and I'm really excited to see what we're about to dive into. So without further ado, let's get to it. So here we go. 1 week ago, Saito and his team head to Sapporo in order to stop the experimental battle. I've done some quick research on the mission. This is the map. Sapporo is the capital of the north that the government is building to become the center of Hokkaido. Oh, this is an amazing grid pattern. It's like the city of Kyoto. And chapter 36 is titled the Sapporo Shintsugumi Elegy Part 1, the northern capital in the Shintsugumi. So here's the whole 411 about Sapporo. So the second year of the Meiji era, the city of Sapporo was settled on the fan-shaped land of Toyohiro River in the southwestern part of the Ishikari Plain, where winters were marked by heavy snowfall, but summers were warm and humid. 6 years later, the first Tondan soldiers settled in Sapporo, based on far-reaching construction plan model. Oh my God! Based on a far-reaching construction plan modeled on the city of Kyoto, the railroad was built, and efforts were made to promote industry. Hokkaido's new capital, currently in the midst of development, with buildings such as Toyohiro-kan and Seikaidi that represent the new era of Western architecture, as well as an agricultural school that serves as a research base for livestock farming. Sweet! It reminds me of the old days during the Bakumatsu, when you and I were still young and immature. You know, when there's nostalgic talk like this, it just, I don't know, it makes me feel old. God, a lot of shit has been making me feel old lately. Oh, are you going to wear that uniform? Aren't you hot? Oh, yes. But when I wear this, I think it's because of the mountain pattern on the lining. It makes me feel stronger. Ooh! Kill or behead. Kinkaku swordsman. Uh-oh. This isn't... Oh, get back! This isn't a show. Ooh, God. It's like the old Kyoto. What's the situation? You don't look familiar to me. Where are you from? Goro Fujita of the Tokyo Metro Police. I just arrived here from Hakodate. I'm sure that your superiors have been informed. Metro Police? Fujita is from the Shintsugumi. Isn't it obvious? I love how they realized it was Fujita. They're like, oh shit, we better shut the fuck up now. We're screwed. So that crazy old man is also a wolf of Mibu? Yes, it is. Don't tell me that military brat with you is yours. Unlike Hakodate, which flourished before the Meiji Restoration, and Kabata, which was a poor village, Sapporo was a city built by the government. So I thought this kind of info would naturally spread easily. I see. This is the work of the Kinkaku Heiki, the fourth experimental battle. Here we go. Yes. Kinkaku Heiki and Commander Rogo, so Hyobe, san, slay the villain. God, this is making me think of Gameron. It is. If you haven't been, and speaking of Gameron, if you haven't read Gameron and the sequel, which I'm covering now, you really should, because it does give you the Rurouni Kenshin vibes. It's so fucking good, that series. Anyway, back to this. Sapporo Prefectural Office, thank you for coming. I'm Ichikawa, head of the Kinkaku the Kinkaku Heiki case. Oh my god. I'm Ichikawa, head of the Kinkaku Heiki case here in Sapporo. From now on in Sapporo, you will follow my orders. Got it? Alright, understood. Listen up, their experimental battle in Sapporo was an assassination. That's the 5th one this morning. The victim was a bureaucrat from the Ministry of Industry and his valet. 11 people have already been killed. Are the people in town here? Well, are the people in town okay? Well, they don't seem to be showing themselves to the public at all. Hey, you don't talk discreetly. But you must be upset. What about a curfew? You can't. The nightlife is a haven for the workers, and many of the citizens benefit from it. If you ban it, the backlash will be even greater. I told you not to speak out of turn. Oh God. The purpose of the assassination, the number of enemies, strength. We'll have to find out those first. Instead of thinking about all that, it's faster and more reliable to hold on the crime scene. Anybody from the government? I'd like to send out a decoy. We'll escort you, and catch those low lives. I think it's smart here. Mm-hmm. Then it's one of us cops. No, it's possible the enemy won't take the bait. It's suspicious that they're precisely targeting the government officials and not showing any shadow to the people in the city. Ha! You think our info has been leaked out in some way? Those guys are willing to fight the fiercest of warriors, and they don't care if they know we're here. You're a bureaucrat, aren't you? Me? Don't be ridiculous. Protecting the people and facing danger are the same. Are the same duties of a samurai as it was in the Meiji era and at the end of the Edo period. Most of the officials in the Meiji government, whether from the Meiji Restoration or at the end of the Edo period, are former samurai. Any government official with some spirit will be fine. I'm gonna need one of you. We'll definitely protect you. Mofos, you need to have faith. Quit being cowards. Please, I trust me. I'd be fucking scared too. But take the goddamn risk. You are supposed to be serving the people. Gotta have, and fuck you. They're here for the Tokyo Metro Police, and plus, they're famous for crying out loud. Please tell me about the Shintsugumi. What's with this all of a sudden? Ooh, these are definitely unfinished. Oh, hands down, someone missed their deadline. Somebody turned these in a rush. What's with this all of a sudden? I've heard the thunderous name of the Shintsugumi since I was staying with the Takagi family in Aizu. Even Hakodate there were different oh my god. Even in Hakodate, there were different opinions about them, such as war demons or gods of war, but they all agreed that they were the strongest. I've seen Saito Sensei's skill with a sword firsthand. Stop calling me that. Please tell me the secret of the Shinsugumi's strength. I want to become strong and crush evil enemies with my own hands. Mishima, now, come on, Saito. Tell me, Nakakura-san. Huh? I'm not your teacher. Well, you're right. The Shintsugumi were the strongest group at the end of the Edo period. The Shintsugumi, if you've read Gintama, you know about the Shintsugumi. What other series? If you've read Drifters, Gintama, and Record of Ragnarok, because there's Akita is in Record of Ragnarok as well. You know about the Shintsugumi. Third year of Bunkyo, 1863, a small group of elite swordsmen formed from the Ronin clan that had come to Kyoto to protect the shogun under the Edo shogunate's age-old policy. Wait, I'm trying to think if the Shintsugumi were... Oh, yeah, the Shintsugumi were in Gameron as well. That's right. Just remember that. Under the patronage of the Aizu clan, which served as the guardian of Kyoto, the group fought numerous battles, including the Ekereya incident, the Forbidden Gate incident, the Zenzeya incident, and the Sanjo Seitsada incident. At its peak, there were more than 330 members who protected the people in the city of Kyoto from the rampaging Ronin and explosionists, later known as the Ishin Shishi, who disturbed the public order. However, as time passed, the shogunate established a coalition of Satsuma, Naga, Toshin clans, later known as the Imperial Army, many of whom were committed to the Meiji Restoration. The Shintsugumi fought hard, but the shogunate was defeated in the Boshin War. The Shintsugumi moved north, but many members were killed or wounded in battle, and the left and oh my god, sorry, translators, you need to proofread. I'm very grateful for this chapter dump, but god damn it, proofread. The Shintsugumi moved north, but many members were killed or wounded in battle and left the unit due to differing opinions. I went to Edo and Saito left for Aizu under the banner of Makoto. After that, the head commander Kondo. Everyone knows who Kondo is. If you read Gintama, you know. After that, the head commander Kondo Isami turned himself into the government army in Koshigaya, and I just remembered Golden Kamui. You know who the Shintsugumi are as well. Commander Kondo Isami turned himself into the government army in Koshigaya and was beheaded in Inabashi, Tokyo. And then Vice Commander Hijikata, who is in Drifters, by the way. Hijikata Toshizawa fought in Hakodate until the very end as he died a heroic death, which he did in Drifters as well. Spoiler. And so oh god, I'm telling you, go read Drifters. Hijikata in Drifters is fucking amazing as hell. And so the Shinsugumi 6-year-long deadly struggle came to an end. The core of the Shintsugumi was a Kenjutsu dojo called Shikinen Ushigome Edo. Commander Kondo was the fourth master of the Tenin Rishin style with his students and other guests. A dojo owner who came from a peasant family and brought in a poorly behaved medicine peddler, defectors of their clan, and even starving ronin. After the formation in Kyoto, the other comrades and new recruits were the same, and a few of them were experienced samurai. In order to move such a small group of people, it was necessary to turn non-samurai into more than samurai. And so Vice Commander Hijikata, known as Demon, devised 5 absolute rules. Here we go. This is the Hyokuchi Hado Code of the Shinsugami. 5 strict rules created by the Demon Vice Commander Hijikata Toshizo. 1 should not go against the way of the samurai. 1 should not be allowed to escape from the group. 1 shall not raise money privately. 1 shall not handle cases privately. 1 should not be allowed to engage in a private battle. And if I remember correct, it's Hijikata that's in Golden Kamui as well. Let's see. Anyone who violates these laws shall be ordered to commit seppuku. God, it's been a long time since I've read Golden Kamui. I just fell off the map for that manga. It just wasn't doing it for me. If you are a samurai and cannot risk your life for your unit, you must die with your stomach cut open. The harsh code has transformed a pack of stray dogs into a pair of wolves that will look after you. Kyokuchu Hado, that's the secret of the Shinsugumi's fangs. Yes, but those fangs also became poisonous fangs that shorten the lives of the Shinsugumi. This wolf code has created a storm of purges in the ranks. It has chewed up many members. Finally, it led to a decisive internal conflict. This was known as the Aburo no Koji incident. There we go. So what the Aburo no Koji incident is this. Kashitiro Ito, a general staff member who had been secretly planning to overthrow the shogunate, formed a splinter group called the GORYO-EIJI and split the Shinsugumi in 2 when he left HQ. He was planning to assassinate the head commander, but Kondo made the first move. Vice Commander Hijikata used a trap to assassinate Ito. The GORYO-EIJI and the Shinsugumi clashed at Aburo no Koji Shishijo in an attempt to retrieve Ito's body. The Shinsugumi assaulted the guards at night, and members of the GORYO-EIJI were eliminated. The Shinsugumi defeated the GORYO-EIJI, but shortly after that, Commander Kondo was shot with rifles by the remnants of the GORYO-EIJI and suffered a serious injury to his right shoulder. This panel is fucking gorgeous, by the way. His life as a swordsman was cut short just before the Boshin War, which would decide the outcome of the war. The Shinsugumi, having lost the key to their success, would continue to fall in defeat and collapse. In the process of becoming stronger, the Shinsugumi made some mistakes. Otherwise, the strongest of us would have never lost. This is so beautiful with this flag all torn up. Damn it! The Shinsugumi, huh? They were the mere mention of their name makes my sake taste bad. Well, you have my deepest sympathy. Even though the Ishin Patriots paved the way for the Meiji era, even though we opened Sapporo, why should I be pressured by the Shinsugumi like I was in Kyoto at the end of the Edo period? Woo, someone's triggered. If Saito and Nakakura were chased to death, it's their fault. Though they probably don't remember anything about us at all. No, about us at all. It would be better if the Shinsugumi had been unknowns like us at the time. The same Shinsugumi. Well, The military is assembling a strike force to deal with the situation, so they're not going to be there. I see. There's an official who can act as a decoy for us. He's the best guy who can, someone who can deal with them. Ooh, what is the true identity of this man? God, this final panel is fucking beautiful, but ooh, he thinks this man is part of one of them remnants. Oh gosh. So placing his beliefs on his sabakto with an instant draw. Oh my god. Placing his beliefs on his sabakto with an instant sword draw. This is beautiful. And by the way, the sabakto is in Gameron. Again, more reasons to read Gameron. Chapter 37 is titled Sapporo Shintsugumi Elegy Part 2 Nakakura in Aburakoji. Memories of young Nabakura and Mibu's wolves. Woo! Yo, Gamshin, stop calling me that. It's not cool. Come on, man. Once you've made up your mind on one thing, you'll do it without a second thought. You're Gamera Shinpachi, or Gamshin for short. Ah, reckless daredevil. I love it. It's not that big of a deal, man. It just means you can be reckless. Damn, they were fine when they were younger. Holy shit. You can't have a nickname unless you're loved. For what it's worth, everyone trusts you because of your temperament. By the way, you've had me to thank for that name. I made it sound dumb on purpose. Haruda, you're an asshole. Damn, Haruda's a fine asshole, though. Younger Haruda, I mean. Dude, I will say this. Haruda does look good now. But God damn it, he was fine when he was younger. Holy shit. Haruda, you son of a... preparations have been made. Line up. Yes, sir. Second squad, 10th squad at the front. First squad at the back. Huh? I don't see Saito-chan here. I hear he was the one who discovered the GORYO-EIJI's plot to assassinate Kondo-san. Is that why he's not here? Yes. The top leaders and a few officers are the only ones who know that Saito joined the GORYO-EIJI on a secret mission as a spy. Oh, Yuko came to help his mama. Oh, he want to help mommy. Did you good, kitties? All right, kitties. You know the deals. If you do a good job helping your mama, you get extra tweets this morning. Let's see. Kitty, you are now being fussy. The top leaders and a few officers are the only one who know that Saito joined the GORYO-EIJI on a secret mission as a spy. For the time being, both the Shintsugumi and the GORYO-EIJI will call him a coward and degenerate. So he is going to hide himself until the dust settles. I feel bad for him. Do you feel bad, kitties? Are you a coward? No, I'm no coward because I'm a kitty cat. I'm an awesome kitty cat. I'm no scaredy cat. I'm an awesome cat. There aren't many men who love the Shintsugumi as much as Saito-chan, but that is besides the point. You're being too casual. What about that guy, Hisuke? Hisuke Todo, he was a former comrade who abandoned the Shintsugumi and chose to become guard of the GORYO-EIJI when he was the leader of the 8th Squad. Hisuke recommended that Ito Kashitaro to join the Shintsugumi because of their kinjutsu training, and that was the beginning of this riot. What? However, Hisuke has been a friend of mine since we were poor freeloaders at Kondo-san's dojo in Tama. Before we were comrades, we were friends. Uh-oh. I'm not sure what to do. I'll leave it to you, Gamshin. Messenger! Kashitaro Ito, he's been killed. The location is, Abura no Koji. The body has been left behind. Messenger! The GORYO-EIJI, they are at, Kodaiji Temple. All right, just as I thought. They're going to try and retrieve the body. Gamshin-sensei! Let's go, Keys. The Shintsugumi mobilize. All right, kitty, it's time to mobilize. Time to mobilize, cat. Ready to fight? You ready to fight? Ooh. At the corner of Aburano, Koji and and Chichicho and Kyoto. Fight, kitties. Fight, kitties. Hisuke! Fight. He is a fighting kitties. Yeah. He may be innocent. He may look innocent, but he's a vicious kitty. The GORYO-EIJI have already been defeated. Take advantage of this fight and get out of here. There's no point in running away now. You know the Wolf's Code will never forgive traitors. Kitty, you are part of the Wolf Code, right? No, I'm part of the Kitty Code. I have my own code. The Panther Code. Right, Kitty? You part of the Panther Code, not the Wolf Code. He is a Panther Kitties. Panther Kitty Code. I'll take care of it. All of your fellow comrades from the dojo don't want to see you throw your life away. Stand down, Todokan. Ooh. Hattori. No. That's that motherfucker. Hattori-san. Hattori-sensei. Takeo Hattori, former Shintsugumi, Kenjutsu master. He's tough. Let's use Sokoken. Stand down, comrade. Oh, I'll take it from here. Dude, that motherfucker's a demon. He's not like Kitty. Kitty, no demon. Well, when you're knocking down shit and running around like a mad kitties, I would say you're a demon, kitties. He does this for attention. He's a spoiled cat. He is a stubborn cat. You're a demon, kitty, sometimes, I swear. He's like, yeah, I know. It's freaking attention whore kitties. He's like, yeah, I know. Just ran off. Dude, this armor looks lit. Ooh, yes. You damn monster. Oh my god. You damn monster, Hattori. Grrr. Dude, Hattori's just like growling. Grrr. It's making me think of Kingdom. Ooh, shit. Not just Kingdom. Maybe I'm getting Kingdom mixed. No, I'm getting Kingdom mixed up with the Elusive Samurai. Elusive Samurai is what this is making me think of. Gototsu, it's a lot slower than I thought it'd be. Yeah, Kitty thinks so too. Swear this cat. Okay. Gototsu, it's a lot slower than I thought it'd be. Saito, aren't you supposed to be in hiding? I'll hide, but not until I've avenged the Shintsugumi by dealing with these traitors. What? Isuke! Kenshin, after you've beaten the GORYO-EIJI, the Shintsugumi will be the next one to fall. Serizawa's faction, Atsubara-san, Yamanishi-sensei, the Shintsugumi has killed too many comrades. The fangs were too sharp to follow the Wolf's Code. I don't like this current Shintsugumi. I don't want to see you lose. Well, this is goodbye. Isuke! Hey! Oh, a dream, huh? Oh, PTSD. This is what's left of the alcohol? We did talk a lot last night. Hakakura-san, it's already noon. It's time to... Oh, you finally woken up, huh? I guess I'm not much of a teacher after all. I wonder what it is for lunch. I'm starving. More importantly, it seems we found him. He's the one that will lure out the Genkaku Heiki, an official to take the bait. Honestly, I didn't think that they would find someone so soon. Who is this auspicious man? I spoke with him and he said, by all means. As you requested yesterday, he's an official of the Ministry of Agriculture and Commerce, and he's got a lot of spirit. Plus, as I recall, you said that it could be anyone. No need for introductions. This is a man you know very well. Oh, Hattori-sensei, you've aged quite a bit, Kenshin. You know each other? Maybe in the Shintsugumi? Yes, he was in the Shintsugumi and a remnant of the GORYO-EIJI I spoke of before. Ooh, he was one of the shooters who tried to take out Commander Kondo. Jiro-Abe, what? Oh, shit. I don't want to be deceived or betrayed like at Aberonakoji, so be sure to do your best to protect me, Saito. What? Jiro-Abe. Jiro-Abe. The look of amusement on their faces. I wish you guys could have seen this. Gah. Saito's eyes were triangular and lifted up, and he had a bunch of wrinkles between his eyebrows. Abe. That's just his real face. What a bitch. So guys, are you going to go out later tonight? Oh, you motherfuckers are dead. You motherfuckers are dead. I've noticed to all the government officials to refrain from going out tonight. In addition, I've instructed officers to spread the word that a former member of the Shintsugumi will be making the night rounds. We should have results within the next few days. If that street bandit who slashed those officials dies, I'll be one who takes the credit for it, and that will be good. On the other hand, if Saito and Nagakura are killed, the end of the Tokugawa shogunate will be relieved, which is also good. Either way, I'll be on the sidelines laughing my ass off. Ah, the sake is too good. What are you up to, Abe? What are you up to Abe-san? How rude. You always had to know. I can't believe they haven't recognized that motherfucker. Maybe it was the mask. But even with without the mask, they should be able to recognize that bitch. Oh my god. Maybe they did recognize him and they're just waiting for the right time to call his ass out. But god, they should have recognized him. You've always had an old face and it's easy to mistake you for someone else. Saito-kun is one of the younger members of the front line, 7 years younger than me. What? Besides, I'm a government official and you're just a cop. You're a cop, huh? Well, what's that about? Well, I guess you still spout nonsense like Soku-zan, huh? Slay evil immediately, you know, the Shinsugumi's brand of justice. Hajime, you're still a young man. You're still in the midst of your youth. What am I up to now, you ask? After, Hajime, which is Saito's given name, means beginning. Which, this is so punny. It's not even funny. After the defeat of the GORYO-EIJI at Aburo no Koji, I went through many twists and turns and joined the ranks of the Ishinshishi. As a member of the government army, I fought against the Shintsugumi and won, but it doesn't really feel like it. Maybe it's because I didn't really fight directly with the Shintsugumi. I've heard that this criminal is from the Kenkaku Heiki and is extremely skilled. In other words, I want to see it with my own eyes. I like to see the Shintsugumi lose for once. If it's oh god, this panel's fucking epic. This is epic. Because that mask. And that apple looks fucking epic. Look at that. Remember, this guy is a sniper. Or, well, yeah, this is the one that shot Kondo. So, oh god, this art is everything. The apple makes so much sense. In more ways than one. If it's the defeat of Gamshin and Hajime-kun who are considered to be the strongest, that would be great. Oh, and then you see their younger selves. Oh, the transition! You love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I know what you're thinking. I've had my revenge and I know what it feels like. Thanks for the meal. Leave the bill with Ichiji-san. Shall we head to his second place to drink? No, since they issued that notice about not going out at night, I'm going home as soon as I can without attracting attention. We'll keep heading through the back alleys. Uh-oh. It's him! It's an ambush! The Shintsugumi are on the main street! How do you know we'd be coming through the back streets? The true value of someone is shown not in the way you live, but in the way you die. The face of a skull, the bearer of death. Will you beg for your life and cry, or will you fight for it? Show it to me. Show Hyobe your true value. Hyobe is his real name. Rogu is his code name. Let's get to chapter 38, which is titled Sapporo Shintsugumi Elegy Part 3. Kenshin returns to Hakodate, spending a fleeting moment with his loved ones. Yes. A path of blood and destruction is left behind by Hyobe of the Kenkaku Heiki, divine of heavenly punishment, or Tenshu. Ooh, so this is all Shintsugumi related. You know what? Based on what was said in chapter 37, this is a heavy dose of karma Kyoto. I do not feel bad for these fuckers at all. No way. I do not feel bad. These bitches all had it coming. I'm not sorry. No. What the hell were you doing, you incompetents? You're all useless. And you call yourself Shintsugumi. You're next, bitch. Weren't the officials supposed to refrain from going out late at night? Yeah, thank you. You too, Abe. What are you playing decoy for? You were if you were a half-wit in the Shintsugumi and a half-wit among the imperialists, you can't play decoy and be a half-wit, right? I'm sorry, sir. Dude, I love the yin-yang motif up in here. It's great. And let's be real, Abe looks like the fucking devil. Enough! I'm gonna call in the army. I don't need you anymore. Get the hell back to Hakodate. What should we do? The mission has nothing to do with that man. We'll continue our night patrol as planned. They outwitted us this time. I thought the Kinkaku Hiki preferred to fight against fierce opponents. I wonder if those guys in Hakodate are just weird. I've been wondering if there are multiple purposes for these combat field experiments. One is to find a single fierce one-man army to prepare for the coming World War. A World War, huh? And the other is to show off their various combat abilities with a mock battle. So the first Hakodate is control of the base, Mount Hakodate. The second Kabato is the assault and destruction, or the prison. And then there was the third, Otaru, which was the disturbance of public order. And then Sapporo is definitely a first, which was the dignitary assassination. He targeted the close friends of Ichigawa's as if to show off and say, we can carry out assassinations at will. The two officials were ambushed in an alleyway, which led to the back entrance of the restaurant, which means information is leaking somehow. Someone who knows what we're up to. Someone on the inside, aka a mole. Where are you running off to? So where do you think you're going, he says. And the apple, I forgot to mention this. The apple is also a symbol of knowledge. Methinks Abe be the mole. I've got work. Unlike you, I have a real job during the day. And yeah, he's the Department of, the head of the Department of Agriculture, but there's multiple meanings. Hey, wait a minute, we have patrol duties tonight. Well, Saito and the others are out of the room. No need to sneak around if you need me. Come out. It's been a while, Gamshin-san. I heard that Ichigawa has requested the army to mobilize. They intend to overwhelm a commander of Kinkaku Hiki with the number of men and guns they have. They haven't learned a thing from the Battle of Hakodate. Those fools. The surviving members of the Shintsugumi, Hajime Saito and Nagakura Shinpachi, have been dispatched from Hakodate to Sapporo. I see the two of them would make for a very beautiful death. I'm tempted. But the first priority is to complete the combat field experiment. So how did it go tonight? There were two groups tonight. One on Susukino and another on Shirao. Wait. Shirao Street. There we go. Officials are now avoiding going out late at night, so please come early. Thank you for your hard work. Take this. Very good. Now keep up the great work. Yes, with pleasure. Please cleanse this unbearable northern capital. Cleanse it with fresh blood. What the hell? 2 days and Gamshin is already taken off? He's younger than me, but he's so lazy. What? Sorry to hear that you were outsmarted last night. Well, I did enjoy seeing you Shintsugumi being reprimanded. No, you were reprimanded too. Well, it shouldn't be too difficult to encounter the enemy as long as we don't try any unnecessary tricks. Well, silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. Hey, wait a minute. We have patrol duties tonight. Mishima, I have a special mission for you. Starting tomorrow, I want you to stick around all day and find out what Abe is up to. No, wait. Jiro Abe, this man is the traitor? Yes, he is. Please do. After fall, I'll be busier at my job, but you will never see the Shintsugumi lose. Oh, yeah? Then all we'll get to see is the same old foolishness that is Hajime-kun and Gatotsu you're so proud of. That's a lot of confidence, but you better watch your back. Those assassins are not your only enemy. You're a man who has wielded many bloody swords from the days of the Shintsugumi to now. A man who has taken so many lives, because there are people here and there who hate you, who hold grudges against you. What the hell? Is that true? He was here? Yes, the Batosai and the others are at Hiorizaka. Hajime Saito wasn't in Hakodate, and he's now in Sapporo? Hey, new guy, where are you going? Yayardane, sorry, Tadakura-san. No, you're the new guy. No wonder you don't look familiar. You weren't born in the main base. You grew up in a foreign land as a bit of an oddball. Ooh, Hajime Saito, my sworn enemy. I can't help but kill you. A new enemy is now targeting Saito? This motherfucker here. He must be part of the old faction, huh? Hold on a second. Let's go back to chapter 37 for a minute and see who. So first of all, we have Hattori here. Hattori's going to get his Karmapolitan. Oh, damn straight, he will. In this arc, whether it be from the Kinkaku Heiki or not, he's getting it. And I can't wait for him to get his Karmapolitan, for sure. Now, I'm trying to think who... trying to think who the other motherfucker would be. Oh, Yamanami. Wait. No, those are the ones that were killed. But, No, Hisuke's dead. Right? Dude, if somehow Hisuke is still alive, no way Hisuke is alive. But if Hisuke comes into play, that would be very interesting. But no way. But obviously Hattori is definitely here. I can't believe they haven't recognized Hattori. Either they haven't recognized Hattori because of the mask, or they have, and they're just playing ignorance. I'm really curious what you guys think in regards to that. And do you guys think that there's no fucking way that that Hisuke is still alive? If Hisuke is still alive, the only reason why I say Hisuke would be alive is because look at that scar there. That scar on the eye, and what we saw in chapter 37, though, that's what it's just making me think, is that Hisuke, that might be Hisuke. It says Takado. Wait. Oh, it says Takado Koro. That's who this is, but I don't know. I'm trying to think where. Hold on. Did you see Takado Koro? Maybe I'm wrong, being stupid. You gotta forgive me, it's 7 in the morning. I guess not. Okay, I'm very curious what you guys thought of these chapters. I love how everything, the past is coming to haunt them a little bit. I think that's very interesting, but ooh, the Karmapolitan is going to be fucking delicious. Oh god, I can't wait. And I want to say this to the translators. Thank you for giving us a amazing chapter dump. That's why this video is long, because of the 3 chapters. I hope I get this from Orient at some point. I really want the chapter dump from Orient so bad. But please keep this up, translators. I am very, very grateful for getting the chapter done, because Rurouni Kenshin's translations have been very behind. So thank you so much. Shout out to the translators, for the translating team, for getting the Rurouni Kenshin Hokkaido arc working so hard to get these scans out. Keep getting these chapters out, and I will cover them. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerd Against Ink. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this operation going, there's a few ways you can do that. So you can help. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That is in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.